Welcome to the South Ops Fire Weather Webcast for Tuesday, February 4th. I'm your host, Kristen Stewart. We have been talking about much needed chances of rain this week, so let's start by checking out the current radar imagery. Precipitation has finally spread into portions of central California this morning, though mostly remaining north of Monterey Bay. Scattered showers seem to be the theme rather than steady rainfall. Rainfall totals have been mostly light so far, but much more is still to come. Let's check out a high-resolution model output of what the forecast looks like for upcoming precipitation chances in the next 1 to 2 days. You will notice that light to moderate precipitation will spread across central California through the day today. It will likely be steadier in nature across the Sierra thanks to orographic enhancement and more showery elsewhere. Precipitation will spread into Southern California by Wednesday morning and become lighter and more showery in nature as the system pushes through Point Conception and ultimately weakens. There will likely be a break in the precipitation Wednesday afternoon through Thursday morning, with mostly dry conditions across the region as this first system exits. A second round of precipitation is expected Thursday afternoon through Friday as another weather system pushes into the region. Once again, this system will mostly favor Central California, and there will be lesser rainfall totals for Southern California. Some showers may linger into Saturday morning. Otherwise, dry weather is expected for the weekend into early next week. This series of storms will bring much-needed beneficial precipitation to the region, particularly for Southern California, which has been exceptionally moisture-starved this season. Rainfall rates will be mostly light to moderate overall, but could be heavy at times across Central California. This series will allow for rainfall to be spread over a few days and not all at once, dampening flooding concerns. The threat for flooding and debris flows with this precipitation event will likely be minimal, but there is a small chance if brief showers develop over a vulnerable area. So let's get into the forecast precipitation totals, shall we? Through Friday, the lower and flatter terrain of Central California will receive rainfall in the range of 1 to 2 inches, except less than an inch in the San Joaquin Valley. For the Sierra and Big Sur coast, totals will be much higher in the realm of 3 to 6 inches thanks to orographic enhancement. Since the majority of rainfall will be oriented into Central California, less rainfall is expected for Southern California. The northern portion of Southern California will receive rainfall in the range of around 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches, locally higher in the south-facing slopes. South of Los Angeles County, totals will likely be less than 1/2 inch. The snow level will be mostly above 7,000 feet throughout the event, though snow levels may lower to 6,000 feet by Friday. Significant snowfall in the realm of multiple feet is expected for the High Sierra. Aside from the expected precipitation, much cooler temperatures are expected through the forecast period, with mid-40s to mid-50s across the mountains and 50s and 60s in most valleys. There will also be periods of gusty south to west winds across the mountains, deserts, and central coast through Friday, then winds will turn northerly this weekend. Thanks to the upcoming wet weather, there will be little to no large fire activity across the region this week. The precipitation will bring a significant increase in dead fuel moistures over most areas and also likely to induce new grass growth over the region that would lead to an increase in live fuel moistures as well. If Southern California can get a decent shot of precipitation from this event, fire potential will be greatly limited for the next few months. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for tuning in. Our next webcast will be on Wednesday, February 5th. Have a fantastic day.